Hi, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crones Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. Welcome to our channel, and welcome back to all the returning subscribers for my other channel. We're very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys. So make sure that you continue giving us some thumbs up. Make sure you leave a kind comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that bell and that subscribe button. And if you know somebody these messages will resonate with, by all means, go right ahead and share the video. This video is for the star sign of Pisces. Doesn't matter where your placement is. Or even if you are Pisces, the title might catch your eye and you may feel called to watch it. That's perfectly fine. Always listen to your intuition and use your own discernment. If it doesn't resonate, do not pick it up and take it. Okay? These are general readings, so I speak to a general population of Pisceans out there. All right. So anyways, this is for the month of October. And we already had the fire eclipse. Now we're headed towards the full moon, which happens to be in Aries. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull some cards. We also have a lot of other planets. Like we have some planets that were in retrograde that are about to go direct and forward. We have some planets were about to go retrograde that are pretty important. So if you want to check up on all of that and you're interested in astrology, go to astroseek.com. I usually go there at least once a day. I try to at least once a week for sure. All right, Pisces. So the reason why I'm telling you this is what popped into my head was an earlier incident where I had a dream a while ago with some things in it. And while I was on my phone talking to Leanne, that thought popped into my head. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go check out AstroSeek and see what's going on. Because it was like a time. And guess what? The message was 1010 Capricorn. Today is October 10th, which is 1010, and the moon is in Capricorn. So yeah, that's the kind of scenarios us as intuitive people catch on to. So I don't know, Spirit wanted me to tell you that for some reason. Maybe some of you are having a similar experience. All right, so we are in the month of October. So the running theme for the month of October on my channels is we always use the Halloween Oracle, and then I have the Zombie Tarot deck out that we are going to use as a tarot for the tarot spread that we've been using for the past couple months. So let's get started here, Pisces. Enough chit chat. Alrighty, for the month of October. Alright, one more. We'll cut it down. Here we go. Alright, so Pisces, we have a ghost. So, you have something, either literally you have a ghost that is haunting you, or this is the ghosts of your past. This could be your regrets, the ghosts within yourself of regrets that are lingering, that are coming up this month. Now that looks kind of very familiar because I have cameras all around my house, and my camera actually caught that exactly, pretty much to the T. I mean, as much as you could see it, but it did catch an apparition in the yard, which is blew my mind. All right, but anyways, Pisces, so we have a ghost coming through here. This ghost could have some sort of regret. Maybe that's why they're coming to you. This could be your own regret as a form of a ghost within thyself that you need to face in a dark night of the soul. This could literally be a ghost in general. Like I said with the story with the ghost on camera, right? So we have here Pisces. Like smoke rising from the ashes, a mist from the sea. The dead, they are watching. They have come to haunt me. So somebody is definitely being haunted here, Pisces. So I'm already resonating with the reading here. So, and I know if I am, I'm 100% sure the rest of you are who will watch this. All right. The traditional definition of a ghost is the apparition of a spirit or a soul of a formerly living being. Ghosts can be both in human form or animal, and even occasionally inanimal objects such as ghostly ships have been reported. The belief in spirits and ghosts is extremely widespread across time and cultures in different words across time and cultures in different words such as spiritus, wrath, phantom, and shade have been used to refer to them. The ghosts can be both people that we have known, ancestors, for example, who visit to assist us, presence or presences that are bound to a particular place because they have found it difficult to let go even after death. The concept of the haunted house or the cursed place is the basis for many creepy ghost story. In fact, the most interesting ghost stories often involved a very angry or a destructive spirit coming back to wreak its revenge after death. The Old Norse word for ghost has the same root word as the word fury. It is said that the spirits that cannot let go of this world have a reason for this. Sometimes it's to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it is because they haven't finished their business here on the plane of the living. They have regrets that they wish to resolve. Should the ghost come gliding into your life during a divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work and it weighs us down eventually. By taking action to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. So, moving forward here, Pisces. So, um, I would love to tell you guys so much. Okay. Um, but I really do have a story to tell, but I really don't feel like it's time to tell this. However, that ghost story that I told you when I first pulled the card is real. I may even just go ahead and post it on the community tab to show you. So for some of you, like I said, you're experiencing the same thing. You could be dealing with a ghost in your house. You could be dealing with a ghost that's attached to your house. You could be dealing with a ghost that's attached to you. Or, as I originally said, these are inner ghosts, things that you need to deal with, things you need to let go of, such as regret, shame, revenge, all of them, right? Oh, my glasses fell off. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the deck. And we have Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. See how big the eyes are? So it very well could be an ancestor for some of you because we've got the owl coming through here. Yeah. And then we got death. The eternal cycle begins here. So somebody could regret, for some of you, maybe you really do have a ghost that's haunting you. And I got actually, and that's not the only one, that full body apparition picture I have. I actually have another one that I catch on another camera, but it's just the head. It's not the rest of them. So there could be, in your situation, Pisces, you could be feeling the same thing. They could be trying to get your attention because they have unresolved unresolved business as to maybe they, themselves, the Issad, Issad, you know. And then we have graveyard underneath that. There's unnecessary fear. Do not fear them. I feel like they could be instilling fear is something, because we're talking about somebody who could be angry as well, especially if they Assad. So, and you could be seeing them either through your third eye, medium, or in my case, me and Leanne's case, we're both mediums, so we see them all the time. When I allow myself to see them, I do. I have to allow it. All right, so there you go. That's what I see for you, Pisces. What an interesting start to your reading. I see 1104, so this could be a gift or a talent that maybe you need to exercise, is assisting with spirits to cross them over to finish their business, their earthly business, is something else that I'm getting. October 2, you got to think about Pisces. We're the psychic ones, I'm including myself in that because my Pisces is in the North Node. So we're the psychic ones, especially when you're walking in your North Node. It like enhances. So I don't even know where I was going to go with that. But anyways, this may be part of your calling, I guess is where I was going with it, is to help spirits, help them to go into the light, help them to resolve their business, so to speak, that they have left behind due to either sudden unalive or aside. Okay. All right, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to use this. It's past influences. So this is the past and how it is influencing in this month of October. And we have the 9 of Swords. So in the past, this could be this ghost, right? So in the past with the 9 of Swords, this is actually a good card to have in reverse, because this tells me that somebody is letting go of this regret. They're letting go of that mental nightmare, right? They're letting it go. They could be facing them nightmares, facing them shadows, facing them ghosts, for some of you in Pisces. So let's clarify the 9 of Swords as the past and how it's influencing. Okay, sacral. Somebody is empath. Somebody is definitely medium here. We get a 9 and a 2, which is an 11. You are mastering something. In the past, you have mastered something. What you have mastered is this ghost, this shadow of regret. We have the sacral chakra here. So the sacral chakra is your intimate chakra. It is your birthing chakra. It is your water chakra. It is also known as the divine feminine chakra. This is where we hold our mediumship abilities, our empathic abilities, right? Empath hangs in that sacral chakra energy. That's the empath would be the divine feminine or the empress. So in the past, you have mastered something. What have you mastered? Well, letting go of the fear. Letting go of the mental fear of either dealing with these ghosts or I feel like there's like an acceptance here. This is what I feel. I feel like there's an acceptance of a mastering with the 11. Like 1111, you could be seeing 11, 1111, 111. Yes, that's what I see. So that's how the past and how it's influencing this ghost energy. All right, so the present for Pisces. And we have the Nine of Wands, but it happens to be in reverse. So there could have, we have a 9 and a 9 here, so there could have been some sort of a wound in the present moment that is a little sore or open, or maybe this for Pisces is a message as to um, this ghost. If it resonates with you, they could be showing you things about, like, giving you information through these cards. So I'm going to put them back up to the camera and let you take a good look at them. So for some of you, this ghost that's coming through, and it's going to be particular to each and every one of you guys, they could be showing you things. So allow yourself to open your mind to the images that pop out on this card, as they could be clues as to what this particular ghost is trying to tell you. I can tell you what it means for me, but this isn't my reading. This is you guys' readings. My ghost story isn't going to be the same as your ghost stories. Okay. Ooh. See that there's something about dropping the 9 of Wands. All right, so let's clarify the 9 of Wands as it pertains to the present situation for Pisceans. Remain positive. Yeah. And that is something in the present moment that you are learning, is to be positive and not be maybe emotionally reactive. So somebody could regret something. We do have 2 9s here coming through again. Another 9. But this time it's the Wands energy, which is in reverse. When it's in the upright position, it talks about somebody who has healed the wounds and then is still, after all the wounds, looking back and saying, okay, I went through this, I went through that, I went through this, I went through that, but here I am still standing here with a spark within myself of self-confidence, right? Courage, these new ideas, right? See how the spark on the crown right there, sparking new ideas. But in reverse, it's like the spark is, whew, I feel like it could be it could be they're showing me one of the bellows, I think is what it's called, what they used to use to blow into a fireplace when they used to cook on it to get the ashes hot. I watched a little bit of Little House on the Prairie. Uh, yes, that's what I just had a mental image of a bellow. One of the things that just, whew, the air that, well, think about it. If something's on fire and you add oxygen to it, what happens? It goes, whew, right? There is a particular word for that, but I don't know what it is. All right. So anyways, so so what this ghost could actually be is regret, maybe of reacting out of a wound. Something about remain positive in a present moment. Maybe you twisted it and took a bad situation and turned it into a positive one. All right, so let's go into hidden influences. That is my cat. I apologize for the shaky table. He's like, hello. So maybe you have a familiar, right, that come to you. And you know, cats are very sensitive to ghosts anyways. So, all right, so hidden influences for the Piscean collective. King of Swords. So again, the words, right? All right, so the King of Swords, hidden influences, clarifier. It's up to you. So about a choice, something that is hidden. There could have been a choice. Um, the King of Swords is somebody who is the communicator here, somebody who's in an air element, not a swords. This could be Pisces. What's hidden is maybe this is a male ghost. And if you look, I'm going to show you the card. That way you can get your own messages for your own ghost story here. See, there's guns. So that's part of my ghost story. There could be a gun involved, right? So look at all the trophies. So there's strong masculine energy coming through there. Maybe this person was a hunter. They could have had a nice gun collection. Maybe wore them kind of slop boots or whatever you want to call them, rain boots, or you know what I mean? Had that kind of a floor in the house. I mean, there's just so many possibilities whenever you are ghosting like this, to try to solve something, especially if you are trying to help them finish their business, right? Everything's a clue. And I feel like there will be something that will come clear. The King of Swords is Aries, Leo. Oh, why would I even say that? Maybe there's something with the full moon in Aries that we got coming. The King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you. So you, Pisces, you may be having a choice. A choice that you made. And maybe you regret making that choice, and maybe that's what you're hiding. All right, so obstacles for Pisces. I see 222, the Page of Swords. So something was definitely spoken. The Page of Swords. See, look at the shadow. See, there's the ghost. Somebody has red hair. Could be a strawberry blonde. This is going to be a little bit longer, Pisces, but I feel like you need to see this. Something about that flooring. Look, see if they got the same flooring on the pictures. Huh. Okay, there you go. So the obstacle is that it was spoken, right? It was already out there. It was put out there. So Pisces, obstacles with the Page of Swords, wait. Look, there's that sword coming down. Huh. We got a lot of air coming up in this reading here, Pisces. So the obstacle is maybe somebody could have communicated or expressed something, a choice. We have the energy of weight here. So maybe waiting for something could be an obstacle. Maybe waiting for somebody to come in and express something could be an obstacle. Maybe this ghost is coming through, showing you something. Maybe trying to express something to you when it comes to waiting. I feel somebody has this, something could be attached to their sacral chakra. It's not that it's a real ghost. It could be a ghost of regret. And it may have something to do with their emotions as to how they think, negative or positive. This also could be a shadow that created an obstacle when you were a child too, Pisces. This could be a ghost child. All right, so outside influences. Two of Cups. So there is two people involved in this. And then the outside influences clarification is movement, choices, and decisions. So 222. 222. Outside influences. So somebody has a choice to make. Somebody could be coming in and maybe wanting to ask you out. I don't know. Just something for some of you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm looking at this card, right? And they're standing in front of the wedding rings. And then you got the Two of Cups coming here, and it talks about two people, soulmates. Doesn't always have to be lovers, but yeah, could be. Could be a choice between two lovers. One younger, one older. Could be talking about movement, right? Maybe this ghost is moving something. Maybe this ghost is trying to tell you something about the relationship that they had. Oh, maybe they were in a relationship and they were pregnant. I mean, I'm just saying. Anything is possible with a ghost story. So I am going to put the Two Cups back up here. Take a good look at it. Could be some clues in there for you for your own ghost story. How cool is this for Halloween, right? Never seen a kidney in his hand. That's new. All right, so 222, that's about finding that balance in relationships in general. This is the outside influences, and I feel like what the outside influences is that you and perhaps another person could be making a mutual choice to move forward. For some of you, you and another person may be making a mutual choice to tie the knot. Um, or again, this could be a literal ghost using me as a an oracle to bring you clues and messages again to your own ghost story. I feel like I'm doing a murder mystery train ride or something along those lines. That's what I kind of feel like, right? Who could be the first person to solve their ghost story? All right, so best course of action to take. And we have, this is the Five of Cups, but it is in reverse. So the best course of action to take is to let go of that. Let go of that emotion of playing victim. Let go of that emotion of crying over spilled milk. Let go of the drama, of course. Um, um, just letting go of that emotion, purging it. And also, the best course of action to take is to assist this ghost to move on, is something else that I'm getting, because the Five of Cups is in reverse, right? This ghost could be telling you, I regret with the Five of Cups in reverse, maybe saying don't regret it, right? Maybe they're telling you I'm in a better place. Don't grieve over me anymore. See, there's a lot of ghosts in the background. So somebody could very well be a medium other than myself and Leanne. She's a Pisces as well. Her star sign's Pisces though. So the best course of action to take, Pisces, is to help this ghost, literally, right? And again, we got the kid coming through. So there could be a connection to this ghost and a kid. Maybe they have a message or, like I said, I'm really seeing this as my own personal ghost story too. So success. Yes. Let go of the drama. There will be success. So for some of you, you may be working on crossing a ghost over. Or I feel like for all of us who are mediums or who work with the spirit world, they're telling you, don't worry, remain positive. You will successfully be able to move this ghost or solve this ghost case or be able to successfully cross this ghost over and assist with whatever their unfinished business is. That's what I'm seeing here. So in the present moment, remain positive, right? Don't get overwhelmed with feeling. I feel so too for some of you Pisces, this ghost may be like an energy vampire. Is something else that I'm getting. So if you're tired a lot, that could be a reason. This person could be sucking off of your energy, your positive vibrations, your energy down through the crown even, right? So just be aware of that for some of you out there. But yeah, they could be a vampire. See how you got one chewing? Looks like it's about to bite that arm. So let's go ahead and turn the cards over and check out the bottom of the deck. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So it's about ending that power struggle. Or yeah, Five of Swords. So I feel like one thing that this ghost want you to help their unresolved business is that they want the real villain exposed, is what I feel here with the Five of Swords. I think that that's what that ghost wants help from you and me as well. I already know what they want from me, but this is your case, Pisces. And in my case, yes, this is exactly what they want. Justice. They want the real villain exposed for what they did to them. So that's what the Five of Sons or the Five of Swords represents in reverse. Then we have the Sun. So this is about illumination, just like I said. And then underneath this, we have the Pisces energy. So there you are, right? So the real villain will be illuminated. I feel like they're good. Okay, now we have Ten of Cups underneath that, right? So the Ten of Cups is talking about family. Yeah, so that's what they want. They want the real villain exposed. They want it illuminated. And then we have the bottom of the deck. We have, look at this, forgiveness. You're ready. Meditation brings answers. Yeah. And then we have no. No more mental conflict is what I feel. We have the throat chakra. No more struggles, challenges when it comes to perhaps being that channel. And you got, again, that choice, right? You got a choice to make. And then we got the feminine, which I actually started out with. The 23rd could be significant. I know it's significant to me and Leanne, but it could be significant to you as well. We got the mother. Choose a new direction. Throat chakra. So you can choose to remain positive, right? And try to help out this ghost. Or you can choose to say no and put the blinders up. But whoever, whatever choice you make, you are the feminine. You are um, the master of who you open yourself up to and who you allow, you know what I mean, into your energy. But you're also somebody who is that psychic, that medium, that intuitive ability. And then you have the heart chakra illuminated. So that's about giving, opening yourself up to giving and receiving, empathy, being able to see both sides of a situation, right? Literally, that we have zero, new start, new beginning from ground zero, right? From ground zero. And then success will happen. We have Cancer energy. Success will happen as long as you ask your angels, and we have sacrifice. Okay. So, again, I can't wait to get my story out there, and it is coming. Um, let's go ahead and move into the last cards. I'm like so excited. All right. Somebody is a seer. Somebody could be a remote viewer like I am. I'm a remote viewer. It's a form of clairvoyance. Um, so yeah, somebody could be like me, a remote viewer. Or just basically psychic medium, if you want to say that way. Being able to see things. I don't know. I don't, it's hard to describe. I mean, there is kind of a difference, but there isn't. All right. Let's see. Spirit guide messages to Pisces. Oh, look, judgment. Higher self. So your spirit guides are saying they somebody, there's a magnifying glass on perhaps you and another person, or a magnifying glass over perhaps what was said. What number is that? I think it's 46, which is a 10. And then underneath that, it says physical body, Gaia. And it is a, like 30, 31 or 34. I don't know. I can't make it out. So I feel for some of you, this ghost could be telling you, when I was in a physical body, I could have been harshly judged. I could have, you know, they could have, I mean, I've got so many things running through my mind right now. I feel like this ghost could be saying, hey, right, when I was in my physical body, I regret judging myself. I regret judgment of other people. And they feel like this ghost could be coming in and again, maybe um, asking you to face your fears, right? Don't judge this situation perhaps too harshly. Um, wow. All right, let's flip it over. Give without expectation. Yeah, so somebody could have been judged. Somebody could have been denied something because they were only seeing from one side. Like they were only seeing one side of a situation. That's where the judgment's coming down. See, the light is coming down on two people. Again, two people coming through here. See the hand picking up the two people? Something was magnified. Helpers. So you have some divine helpers, and one of them is your higher self that is helping to rip off a mask of perhaps denying or self-judgment or judgment of another, or yeah. And I feel like somebody was only seeing something from one side, hence the divine feminine, wherever she is, card, the Empress coming through. Calm is not a weakness. Exactly. When you remain positive, when you remain calm, it's not a sign of weakness, right? So that gives you the power to be more creative with maybe how you can solve this story. For some of you out there, you may have a psychic ability as to being able to maybe. Uh, I just seen this advertisement too on YouTube where you can draw somebody's soulmate through psychic ability. This could be a hidden talent, right? That you could be denying yourself of. Somebody could be a creative writer, is something else. You could have the capability, Pisces, to be an automatic writer. There's just, I feel like there could be an aha moment coming through here as well. Wow. All right. So there you go, Pisces. Thank you for watching and have a great October.